our guest of today's, right?
All right.
We have veterinarian Citan coming. Hello,
Yes,
veterinarian
please.
Citan, Dr. Citan. Welcome.
Welcome to the studio.
You know what?
I am fine, thank you.
I'm a huge fan of yours. You are, the nation's curiosity item.
Wow,
One.
such a beautiful fish.
Yes. You
Whose fish
agree
is
with
this?
me.
Is this yours?
Yes, they are. I had a good idea of bringing them home to my kid, my boy, my son.
Okay. Your
He's
kid's
very
gonna
into
love it.
fish.
Okay.
Yeah, even though I never seen them, very glowy like this.
Oh, it's a glowfish.
Oh, is it called
Yeah,
glowfish?
it's a glow in the dark. No,
It is called
I'm
glow-
sorry.
Because I find the sea is such a mysterious place.
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
indeed.
And
Yes.
this is Dr. Citan, who first time I saw on social media was actually at the White House taking care of President Joko Widodo's
No, I
big
heard
fish.
about that story.
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to
I
the
do.
studio.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. And before we start, maybe you can give Ranga his tip first.
Yeah,
How many times do we feed and how much do we actually
how many
feed
times a
little
day?
fish like this?
Anything
So
that I need to
actually,
pay attention to?
we cannot keep it just like this.
Okay.
You will need a filtration and all stuff because they will poo there, they will eat there. So you
this
cannot
is not
keep it like
suitable
this. Yeah,
for them
this
for
is
a long
definitely
time.
not suitable.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though let's say I change the water every day, that's just going to be too much
No.
hassle for me.
Yeah, exactly. So
Noted.
so you will need
Filtration.
filtration and don't feed it too much. Don't feed it too much.
Okay.
How many
So,
times a day?
like one or twice.
Okay.
One or twice is enough. And then, glowfish is not have a really long age.
Oh, no way.
So
Okay.
it's like 1 or 2 years,
That's it. Okay.
like betta
Wait,
fish.
will they get bigger?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I think this one is a
will
maximum
stick
size.
Okay, I
Will
need
stick
not disclaimer, but note. I have a cat at home. Will
Okay.
they be in danger?
No. Maybe your cat will be play something like this.
Okay.
But is that going to disturb the fish?
Yeah, definitely. they will going stress and all stuff, maybe sick, but I don't think your cat will eat it directly.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Well, okay. So this is the infamous Dr. Citan. If you've seen her on social media, she posts a lot
Hi.
about her daily activities, taking care of fish. So
I do.
If you could tell us, what does a typical day look like for you as a fish expert?
So it's a bit different from another doctor because another doctor usually they have clinics, they have hospital, right? So they just stay at the clinic, they stay at the hospital for a long day. For me, because of sick fish is too risky for doing a travel, so I'm the one that visit my clients. So I roam around.
Okay.
So I roam around.
Okay.
So I bring everything with me in my car, like my equipment. I bring together with me. I visit my clients like 3-5 clients a day.
Wow. Okay.
So it's quite exciting and tiring and
So what kind of fish do you usually
Yeah.
take care of? Because I know you don't visit these
Counter.
clients
I don't
every day.
think-
no. So, but I visit betta fish, the small one.
Yeah.
It's really expensive also actually.
Yeah.
For the show class.
Yeah. So
So-
I think since COVID, a lot of people started getting betta
Right,
fish. They
right.
started to photograph betta fish with different backgrounds.
Because it's really easy. To be kept. You just need. They don't need any filtration.
Okay.
You just need to change the water like 3 days.
Oh,
Every
wow.
3 days, yeah.
Low maintenance.
Very low maintenance. That's why I think everyone choose to keep.
What's the biggest fish that is currently your patient?
Arapaima.
How big?
It's like 2 meters long.
Right.
2 meters long. It needs like 10 people to catch.
Oh.
How big is the pool? It's not an aquarium.
It's like, no, definitely not in an aquarium. It's on a very big pond. Yeah, like 10.5, something like that.
2 meters. That's taller than us. longer than us.
Yes,
It's definitely
Amazing.
We're less than 3
Wow.
meters. Yeah.
amazing.
Wow, you did mention equipment. Can you?
We
like,
see that. You brought
can you
this
show us
along.
what kind of equipment you bring?
Oh wow.
Yeah, we want to know.
Can I
Yes,
just open this?
You can put it up on the
Put it up here
table
if you
or
want.
the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
On the couch, I think the
Oh,
couch
okay.
is better.
The couch is better.
We don't want to disturb the fish.
Right. Okay.
There you go.
So,
Okay.
What have we here?
It's just a small example because actually there are more in my car.
Yeah.
So I bring like steering with me.
Uh-huh.
This one is for stitches.
Stitch.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Fish who need
it's the same thing like human.
Okay.
Right.
Same thing like human. So and then the water quality test.
Okay, water
Yes.
quality test.
Yeah, because I need it every time.
Right.
Every time I check my customer's pond, and then I bring my anesthesia.
Okay.
Oh, there's anesthesia.
So every time,
Is it a special anesthesia for fish?
For fish.
yeah, this is special for saltwater and freshwater fish.
Oh.
So every time I do the examination, because fish is not going to be like,
Standing
yeah.
still, It's
yeah,
will move
right?
all the
Yeah, it will move all the time, and then it will danger their bones and all stuff, and so I will need a sedation.
Okay.
Oh, this
drugs.
is what you do. This is what you use.
Yes, it's called inhalation anesthesia actually, but it will be different from.
How would
from
you
human.
administer this to the sick
This
fish?
we just put it into the water, and then they will go to sleep. You wanna try? If we another time we can try.
You consider yourself a merman? Do you consider yourself
I
a
probably need 2 of
merman?
those then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then of course the medication.
Okay.
This one is the injection one.
Right. So I see the syringes on the top.
Yeah. This one is the
Yes,
injection because so far the injection medication is still the best.
And again, my question is, if you were to inject it to a sick fish, how would you do it? That medicine right there. You said injection to. Do you inject it?
Yeah,
How
I
do you
do.
inject it to a fish?
I inject it to the muscle of the fish.
So when they're after you put the anesthesia and then they're
Right.
just
They will
chilling,
sleep.
right?
Right.
So you just inject it straight into their body, into their.
Yep.
So the
Exactly.
first thing you do, I'm guessing, is you have to separate the sick fish from the others first, right?
Of course.
Because if you drop that into the whole pond,
party.
Everyone will go to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then there's a minor surgery. There's a minor surgery equipment.
injuries or illnesses are common
Exactly.
among
Something like
fish.
this,
Wow.
like scissors, needle holders. Yeah, I bring everything.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or I'm inhaling some of that smell?
Sorry, it's a hospital smell. Yes,
Video.
yeah, it's a hospital smell.
it's a hospital smell.
Okay.
It's a drug smell.
As I mentioned before, what kind of common injuries or common illnesses do fishes go through that your patients?
It's the most common one is a flea infection.
There's a flea. They get
Flea infection
in the water.
Yeah, there's a lot, and it is hard to get it out. Get it off, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, like
It's
kuto air. is it?
Right.
Like
No,
water?
it's different.
Oh,
No, it's different. The most common one is Lernea and Argulus.
Oh.
So the shape would be like circle, and then they will move in the skin of the fish.
Of the fish.
Yes.
You can actually see it when that.
Yes, it is visible.
Oh, because they don't have hair like us.
Yeah.
So you
Good.
can actually see.
But I mean, if they are in a pond and the water needs to be needs to be what do you call it? Maybe filtered or not. You can't really see it though. But how do you know then when a fish is not feeling good? For us,
They will have a lethargic symptoms. I mean, they will not going to be eat, something like that, or there's redness in their skin, something abnormal. Yeah.
So, because correct me if I'm wrong. Let's say
Yeah.
this is the glowy fish, right?
Yeah.
They're yellow, orange, whatever.
Yeah.
How would we know that perhaps one of these glowy fishes are ill?
Right.
It's usually will be different from any other glowfish. So the sick one, they will stay in the corner.
Okay.
They will not going to move around. They will not going to be
Okay.
active. They will keep passive all the day. They are not going to be eat.
Right,
they're-
right.
Yeah. So or if they eat, they will eat like only small piece of pellets.
Ah.
Okay, so you can tell.
Do fish like vomit things out?
Oh no, they are not vomiting.
They don't vomit.
No.
Everything.
Yeah, they just keep everything because they have a very fast metabolism.
Ah.
So 1 hour after they eat, they will do defecation.
Okay.
Oh, 1 hour?
Nice words.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
and very fast.
To know the secret from these guys then.
Ask Aquaman.
So, Dr. Citan, now can you tell us a little bit more about how you first became, or how you, or maybe how first you got interested into becoming a fish doctor?
Before become a fish doctor, it started from a hobby.
Huh?
So actually, my dad has been kept koi fish since like I think 2000. So I've been in a fish world since I was kid because my dad kept koi fish. And then this past 4 years, I kept koi fish also in my house. So it started from a hobby actually. And then after that, my fish got sick, and I don't know where to go, right? So I learned it myself.
Because you just so happens to be a veterinarian.
Right.
Are there a lot of veterinarians?
You got it.
That word that specialize on specific species,
There's a lot actually.
Wow.
but not in fish, right?
Not in fish. For specialized in fish, I think we have only like 4 or 5% in Indonesia.
Indonesia,
Yeah, but most of them they work in another company. I mean, like as a researcher.
Okay.
So they're not focusing on being a fish practitioner every day.
Like a commercial home client, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So, are your clients at a home, or do aquariums also employ you, because there are more and more aquariums here in Jakarta now, right?
No, there are no aquariums employ me. So it's just personal. It's just
There are a lot of
personal.
people keeping fish.
Because usually for aquarium, they already have their own doctor.
Ah. But I do have to say, it's amazing for me to find out that there are people here who have 2-meter-long fish in their homes. Amazing!
It is definitely an expensive one.
I mean, don't even talk about the expensive part.
Talk about
It's
the price.
a
Yeah.
large. I mean, how big is a pond? And does the pond have to be?
Yeah.
Is there a formula that? So let's just say, right? These little fish here. How big does a container have to be
Yes.
for a fish to be living happily, healthily? Is there a
Okay.
certain formula for that?
Right.
Because 2 meters, right? It has to have a lot of space.
Yeah,
Right,
to roam
right,
around. You're right.
For different fish have a different formula.
Okay.
For koi fish, one fish they need like 2,000 liters.
2,000 liters.
Okay.
1,000 liters water for them to go maximum growth.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If they can leave. They can
5.
Yeah, they can leave. Well, they can leave if it is smaller. But yeah, if you wanna see your fish to grow in a maximum size, like 1 meters long koi fish,
Yeah.
you have to bigger.
Wow.
You have to prepare a bigger space also.
Wow.
But for predator, you don't need to. Predator fish.
So is that 2-meter fish a predator?
Yeah,
predator
it's
fish?
definitely a predator fish.
Wow.
So
Can't
if
imagine
you-
going
if
to
you-
that pond with him.
How do you feed a predator fish? I always want to know this
that's
because this is interesting, because this is a predator fish in a home, which
Right.
means I've always wanted to know how aquariums can have piranhas, for instance, right?
Right.
Do you
How
feed
do you
them
feed
like mice or whatsoever, or do you have to have them hunt other fishes around? It
No.
sounds barbaric, but how do you do that?
No, they're not hunting if they're being kept in an aquarium. Definitely, they go hunt in their nature. But
Right, okay.
if someone keep it, they're not going to hunt. So
You have to feed them.
Yeah, they have
So
to
what do
feed
they
it.
eat?
What do they eat?
For 2 meters long, they eat everything smaller fish like carps.
Okay.
Okay.
They eat carps. They will eat
Live
chickens. Yeah, live one. chicken.
Well, we don't put live chicken in there, right?
If
Like tenderloins or something like that.
if you want to keep it, if you want to give it,
Healthily.
yeah, you can, but you will not going to
look pretty.
like it, right? If
Right.
you see a live chicken and then going to be eaten by,
Oh, so we just give him like dead fish, that's fine.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that's
that's what they're eating.
It's interesting.
Oh, very
I've always wanted to know because it's you know, I know how that works in an aquarium, you know, that certain fishes, they're
Yeah.
separated for a reason.
Yes,
Like there's a
exactly.
reason why people love to see the piranhas. It's like a
So now
show.
I know too, when I go to a fish store, sometimes because they sell them in different smaller containers, right?
Yeah.
And then now I can just remember, sometimes I see that one fish is just by itself on the corner while everybody is running around. So now I know, haha, you're not feeling good, buddy. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
or
No, I know.
or it's just the predator fish. Usually the predator fish,
They're
they
not-
will, they will put it only one fish in a tank.
Yeah, because they will
Right.
eat everybody else in the
Yeah.
tank.
All right, we're having too much fun here, but guys, we're gonna take a quick break. See the stories will continue after that, and we'll still have a more discussion with Dr. Citan. And also, you don't want to miss this. We're gonna play a game too. If you want to see me getting crushed every time I play, stay tuned.
Who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
you'll
but
ace
who
it.
knows? Yeah, I'm the fish guy.